Hey there, internets. Hope you're doing well. Hey, this is a quick little video to explain how I set up my custom domain through my Buzzsprout account for my new podcast. And I'll be sharing the juicy details of it in a quick clip here. The only reason I'm recording this is because for some reason this information was not available in any of the freaking YouTube videos that I tried to look up for this particular topic. So I figured, well, I might as well add to the body of knowledge on the internets and show you how it's done as I've gone through the steps just now. And even, this is a new podcast I'm setting up, and I'm brand new to Buzzsprout, but I decided to go with them because they seem like a good platform. And even on their own site, it's not super clear. I eventually found like a help article that gave me the info I needed, which is what I'll show you today. But it was, for some reason, not entirely obvious on the place you would think it would be most obvious. So let's go over and look at the Buzzsprout page if you're setting up a podcast on your own platform or whatnot. Okay, so when you initially set it up, of course, you go through some various iterations of questions it asks you to get things rolling. But if you go to under your website and you go to website URL, so again, this is connecting a custom domain that you own that would then show the Buzzsprout website that they have that's going to be storing and showing all of your podcast episodes and all that good stuff. So I've already got this set up using my own custom domain, but it's not super obvious how that works. And again, you can use the default URLs that Buzzsprout gives you, and that's fine. You can set up your own subdomain of Buzzsprout for your podcast, and it'll let you do that relatively easily. But I already had a domain name, and I wanted to use it, and I wanted it to be podcast.phdsecrets.com. It doesn't have to be podcast.yourdomain.com. It could be www. All this would work the same. But the thing about it is, like, when you first set it up, it tells you, I guess it's not going to tell me here, but it gives you some instructions saying, hey, you need to set up a CNAME record on your DNS records on wherever you bought your domain. And I won't get into all the details of what all those things are. So if you don't know what those are, I'm sure there's plenty of information on the internets. But I get my domains through Cloudflare. So this is my Cloudflare DNS records table. It's domain name system settings. And so all it told you was to add a CNAME record, but it didn't tell you like what to point it to. So the important thing to note is right here. Let's see if I can zoom in on this thing real quick. Okay, so you're going to be adding a CNAME record, whatever root domain you want to use. Again, I wanted it to be podcast.myrootdomain.com. If you didn't want that, if you just wanted it to be joespodcast.com, you would put @ symbol for that for the name. That just pushes it to the root. But then the target here, this is the critical one, app.buzzsprout.com is what you need to be putting in the target. And again, this little bit of information was what was not entirely obvious until I found this help article on Buzzsprout. So I mean, they do have it, but this information was not included like on the spot that you go to put in your custom domain information on your website, which seems like, why wouldn't they just put it there? Because that's what you need to know right there. And there's not even a link to this page. I had to like Google search to find this page, which is kind of dumb. But anyway, I found it. And again, as they talk about here, when you're creating your CNAME record, you want for your value destination or points to column, enter app.buzzsprout.com. And then you save that into your DNS records, as I've already done previously. And then back on your Buzzsprout site, you would, oh yeah, here's the original information. It says, do you have a custom domain? It says create. So look at there. It says create a CNAME record with your domain host. And maybe this is the information I was looking for. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm kind of an idiot. wait, no, it doesn't have it. Customize. Yeah, see, this still doesn't, this doesn't tell you, this just says you got to create a CNAME record, but it doesn't, oh, okay, point to app.buzzsprout, okay, it is on there, but even reading through this, I think I had seen this page, and I kind of glossed over that, I missed that one. That page is a different one than this page. I don't know why they have two different pages that have very similar information, but whatever. Anyway, going back to, that's not what I wanted here. Yeah, so you would, again, add your custom domain here. So after you put that CNAME record together, then you put your domain here. Again, mine is podcast.phdsecrets.com. phdsecrets.com is my root domain. Again, it could be www if that's what you preferred. All depends on how you set up that CNAME record. And then you would enter that and save it, and it says, yeah, you're good to go. So now I can test it out. Let me push this down here. Yeah, so this is, look in the browser path, podcast.phdsecrets.com, and this is the page that Buzzsprout creates that's going to list all your episodes and good stuff like that. So anyway, thought I'd record that. This is the My Business Lunch Secrets YouTube channel. My journey from going $0 to $1 million and starting a new online business, doing it part-time because I still have a day job, family, and other fun stuff to take care of. But I hope you're all doing well. Keep on kicking ass, taking names, and I'll see you next time. Peace.